Okay guys, so welcome back to our weekly, daily backtest. So as far as I can remember, I stopped this stream yesterday, so this was the last stream. So we targeted this one. Yeah, okay. So there's no news Monday here, right? So we can trade it. Write it down. Tuesday, Wednesday, same thing. Thursday, Wednesday after. Oh, no. This is not. Sorry about that. So it's just like okay. So this is the week. So Monday. Tuesday. So can trade, but be careful with and probably exit for that Wednesday. So FOMC day, we could avoid this one. Thursday. So yeah. So this one are, I'll say, dangerous. Thursday. Wait. Maybe. Okay, so Thursday we can trade after 5 a.m. here. I believe DC will impact the market significantly. Yeah, so but if we see and like 8 plus on 3 a.m. can take it. And then Friday, obviously no trade Friday. So this is going to be a heavy week. So like I said, you can trade today and anyway. So on Friday we have a what do you call this? A bullish rejection here. Let's see if it aligns. So yeah, it aligns with this one with the XY trading into this fair value gap, daily preferred gap. So expected a retracement which happened here in the EU but didn't happen here. I expected a retracement to this fair value gap, so we did it in EU. Let's see. I think we also did here. So we're not done yet with that. What do you Euro. I mean, we're not done with the Monday, so we could possibly, since we have that projection, we could possibly go over. Let's see if the total confirms that. Yeah, so we have a 4-hour reversal here. I believe we're going to open lower here. Not sure if we're going to create a FVG here, but so we swap this equal those. We have the projection, and then GBP is showing bearishness, so I don't think we're going to go higher sooner. Yeah, so just wait for another entry here. So supposedly there's an entry here. 430, not sure why. 430. So that's a 4 AM candle open, right? Here is the yeah, right. Here is the open in the week. And then closed here. Yeah, so this is the close. Sorry, methodological. We could have entered here. So I found the best entry from is the C2 market entry or C2 close entry. The enter the closeness. If we break that one, then just take the loss. Easy to argue. Right. Yeah, but I need to wait for the close. So if we're closer here to the high, we are much protected if we create a failure sale here. So there's more protection if we really go lower, and if not, then we're wrong. That's how it works. So yeah, there's a liquidity here, but early I'll just target this 2R only. So yeah, let's try to replay this one here. I know there's a 4 AM. So if I can do matter here. Yeah, if I follow all those rules to that trade, I would not be able to trade the double week, and that's absurd for a trader, you know. So yeah, I'll just convert these once. So this is that also market, and here let's target this bar. So obviously the order flow here is bearish, right? We also have an S&P here, so it's a protected high. Yeah. Here on the G, there's also no liquidity here. So this is an engineered liquidity to retrace and then hit later. I mean, yeah, in the next candle probably. We also have, so it's really a high probability target. We can also note the S&T here. So we have M3 S&T, which makes this entry, I would say, plus. So on the DXY, we already had a delivery here, and then we closed. So yeah. Oh, sorry. So our daily bias here is we are against it. Should be daily close. Against daily bias, but the daily OF is bearish, right? Because we just retrace into it and we're really bearish here. So each one overflow must have that. So we can say that this is a C2, market entry. So like I said, we don't need to wait for the ITH on the lower time frame. So I would not add that criteria. I would add LTF SMT here instead of the ITH, so it also makes sense with the trio and the A plus target here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's say this is still a 5-star trade. Easy trade. Okay, so now we're going to wait again. So let's say we take half here, and then we let the other, and then we break even, and then we take the profit share. Let's see. Then we put our stops every break even. Let's see how long will it make this. Okay, so we're stopped out here. So it's better we exit in full here, but we don't know that. And since this is the second leg, it's better to exit earlier, I guess. This is 16 years. Anyway, let's see. Go back to 30 minutes. So it was just a manipulation. Here, since the high is kind of far away, we cannot pull the C2 entry. But obviously we have an entry here. I think target somewhere over here. So yeah, I would wait for a C2 here now. So fairly sure. Yeah, we'll change this to delivery. Okay, now we're great. Okay. We have two options here. But this is already here. We're kinda chasing far here. This is not the one. Actually, it's already 7 a.m. So if we really want to take it here, I would say something here without having a target. Let's say we're gonna target this one with too far. But we could have a risk that we can retrace here. Never valid up. Which will stop us out. So that's the risk that we have to take. So let's see if we have an SMT out. Yeah, we have an SMT here. No? Yeah, we have. So we have an SMT here. I would take this one. So yeah, I would wait for a retest here. Maybe we're going to be left here because the already expanded here. Then we'll see. I'll wait. Oh. No. Not market, but did it? This market. Okay. Sorry about that. As you can see, this is not a candle dream. It's more like candle. This is the candle to red. It's still it's still candle 4. Sorry. So this is a C2 trigger, but didn't have anything to here. target here is B plus B minus low. So and I'm just going on IDH. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would rate this probably 3-star. Just because we're kind of chasing price here. Let's see if we get a retrace here. Yeah, so that's what I said. I think that's the problem here. So we could have, let's say, I give this. How many bits we have? 2 bits. Then go over here. Let's see. That's what I did that. Even Andre would take a loss here or even break even. So we're having another one here. So I'm just gonna go back to the 30 minutes. Yeah, so that's what I said earlier. And so we have a fair value gap here and we're increasing to that because of this C2. Let's see. So that's we need to be also mindful that this is a good entry, but supposedly even though it's counted trend sa C2, we can be here possibly yeah, we also have a nice MD. Yeah, 70 here. Could have taken that to trade here very well gap, but I think the error is that idea. So we trade. Oh, could have been possible. Because ito ka liquidity here. But anyway, so now we have a reversal here to again 830. So the 830 news did really make something. No, not that significant. So anyway, so we can look for entry here for 930 to look for C3, which we already did. That's this one. And I'm not sure if we still have target here, maybe the previous data to complete the market makers and model here. Yeah, so even the short position here. Okay, let's see. Let's stay long. Already retrace it to fair value gap here. Let's see if we have like lower time frame. Yeah, we have lower time frame SMT. No. So let's say here, this is the lower time frame SMT. Let's say that. I need to touch that one. Let's say I would buy stuff here instead, since we're late. Buy stuff. Sell stuff, I mean. I doubt that they're going to turn to the digital though. Yeah, let's trust SMP. So I can still buy this. So this is nothing here. If we have B minus that, it's not going to go. But as long as we're on the order flow, it compensates that. Probability. Yeah, so it can be 600. Yeah, it makes sense with the 3. So let's say this is just 3 start trade. Let's see. Okay. It's a nice close. Yeah. I believe we're not going to trade lower than that. Because as you can see, it's a daily reversal candle. Yeah, I just believe that we don't. I'm sorry guys, I have to test the stream for